The argument of finding the of transitional forms in the fossil record, finding all of them, is a bit uneducated of an argument. Uh, it speaks that there is, whoever made this video has no knowledge of evolution or how it works. We're all transitional forms. 100,000 years from now, life on Earth will look much different, just as it did 100,000 years ago. In order to find all the transitional forms of all the fossils, you'd have to, for a current organism, you'd have to go back whatever ancestor you're looking at and find the transitional form. You'd have to find every single one of its children, every single one, every link in the chain to find the transitional forms, because that's how slow evolution is. It's like asking, in order to prove that, you take my baby picture and say, okay, can you prove that Joe is now this adult? In order to find the transitional forms, you would have to have pictures of every second of my life up until now to see my gradual evolution of just my aging, just the mechanisms. That's the best analogy I can think of. It would have to be a literal movie of my entire life to see how I got to this point. Because even if you skip a year, you could be like, oh, they look like two different people. The similarities are there, yeah, but I mean, that's just how you can look at the species. The similarities are there, but there's gaps. Of course there's gaps. I mean, it's ridiculously hard to have an organism be preserved in the fossil record. So, I mean, the argument's ridiculous, and it's, educate yourself a little bit before you start attacking science.